So the career exploration track, which we have the new track that we're dealing with. And this is a place where we're introducing new topics to students, things that they can explore, things that we have not really introduced at depth before. We've had moments where we've gotten into it, such as fashion design and graphic design, but we're going even further down these tracks this time around. So fashion design, there are going to be 4 different classes of fashion design offered. There are 2 costume and 2 accessory. All 4 of them are different from each other. And it's going to be going over the different kind of approaches from doing one of the costume design, I believe, is formal. The other one is casual. And the same with accessories, we'll go formal to casual. And it'll be about the concepts of how to approach designing these different things, materials, patterns, figure drawing, and how it hangs on the figure, things of that nature. So anybody who's really interested in fashion design, this should definitely be something that they're looking at. A lot of different technical skills do come into place, but this is an introduction into it to give people a taste of what it's like if it's something you're interested in, which is a lot of what these career ones are about. Architectural design. Architectural design is another introduction into architecture itself, where they will be making little models to kind of communicate 3D space and thinking about things in the round. This is another class, though, that it would be very interesting and very helpful for people if they were looking at this and very interested in it, to take perspective, which deals with like how to break up 3D space and how to approach it. So architectural design is not only the outside, but it's also like the inside of rooms. It's not the furniture and stuff, because that is interior design, which is very clear kind of into that. So interior design is going to be how to utilize those architectural elements in a room and design it to be a pleasant space to exist within. It's blueprints, it's drawing-based things, as well as perspective-based drawings, such as a one-point interior. It's furniture, material, perspective, elevation, which is something I seem to never think about with interior design, but it's a very important aspect of it, and floor planning. So it's kind of the mix from the architecture to the interior and how they kind of move together. So user interface, user experience is another one that we have an introduction to. They'll be using the Figma software, which is the professional standard. And during this, they're going to be focusing on wireframe and prototyping, web design, color scheme, and user-centered design, which is a really good phrase, just kind of a philosophy behind UI, UX design, and web design in general, of like making it something that feels like it's intuitive for you to move through, and kind of what comes into place in thinking about that and how that design goes. So people that are really interested in this is also for people that maybe, say you don't feel you're as like art inclined, or you are art inclined, but you're also good at STEM and things of this nature. This is probably something you should probably be looking at. You should be looking at. It's in the field of dealing with some of the programming based things as well. So it's not just about the art, but a little bit of the tech side of it. And it's going to be a very interesting class. So I'm very curious about it myself, because I'm starting to learn a little bit about it. But I really like the idea of that concept, that user-centered design, that they're really thinking about how it's used, how to navigate through it, how to function with it. So people that are interested in this topic, I highly recommend moving towards this one.